All right, hey guys, it's me Rodney at Rusty Relics, and we got to get rid of a bunch of stuff in our stash before winter's over because our carport's full. So I'm going to start with this old dresser, and we're going to transform this thing. So I'm going to start off and prep it and get it ready for Missy to do her thing, which is paint it. Now it's time to start taking it apart. You pretty much know how that goes, so let's get to it.
All right, so the trick with sanding is let the machine do the work. You don't need to be pressing down or anything crazy like that. Just let it do its thing. Over your corners, make sure you hit it with either a sanding sponge or do like I do and use a piece of regular old sandpaper. Go through there and knock that shiny down and get it nice and scuffed up so the paint will adhere. I like to brush mine off often so I can see exactly where I need to sand some more. That way you don't miss any spots. And that's about it.
All right, guys, so what I'm doing here is cleaning the dresser and the drawers with White Lightning by Dixie Belle. You just want to mix some of it up with warm water and put some gloves on and get a rag and just wipe it down. And then you're going to want to come through with a fresh rag and fresh water, and you're going to want to wipe away any of the residue. Prepping is key to getting a good paint finish.
So we got a problem. This drawer slide and this drawer slide's missing the spacers on both sides. So we're going to measure the distance of this spacer, which you should be able to see that, and see how big it is. It is 1, and let's put our finger at the end and we'll just mark it with our finger on the tape measure. So it's going to be 1 7/8. All right, so it's 1 7/8 from the back. But if we go off the next run and make it easier for ourselves, it's going to be exactly 1 inch from the back of the piece of wood here. I have something bigger that'll work perfect as a spacer. So if I cut it from 1 inch and I just glue it to the back, then this will work out perfectly, and we'll come out with 4 spacers, 1 inch apiece, and then we'll glue them down at each section with some wood glue. So before we're going to glue anything down, we want to check our spacers and make sure it's going to turn out right. Bam. I like the way this is, so we're going to go ahead and glue this down. That's fairly simple. We're just going to pop some wood glue right here on the bottom of this. We're going to put it against the back where we want it to go. We're going to push down on it, and then we're going to rub it backwards and forth for a second. And that rubbing motion will create a little bit of friction for it to hold it down. So I'm liking that. Oops. So just throw all these in there. Let them sit for a bit. Let them dry. And then that'll be perfect. And it's got something that it can push against so it won't break off like the other one did. And that's it. That's it as far as fixing your stoppers.
Okay, guys, so Rodney did his part, and now it's time to do mine. So let's get painting. right, guys, so this is the dresser. I sealed it up in Dixie Belle Clear Coat Satin, and then I touched this wooden back piece and the 2 wooden legs up front with some No Pain Gel Stain in walnut, and then of course I did my handles in Gildan Wax. And now I'm just going to put them on and it's ready to go. So if you like what you see, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out on Facebook for more products like this. And we'll see you guys next time.